Your favorite YouTuber is working overtime for me to not get these messages out. They are trying their darnest to stop you, collective, from watching my channel and getting the information that the universe has gifted me with to give to the collective. They want me to be selfish with my gifts. They want me to turn to the dark side. They want me to give up. They want me to have self-doubt. That's what they're trying to project. But here's how simple-minded your favorite YouTuber is. They're basing that off of likes, subscribes, comments, and shares. They're making it a popularity contest. Sweetheart, I've been David. So it's nothing to me. It's just funny that you guys try to delay. Like, my baby is just not going to sleep. Haven't took a nap or nothing because they don't want me to continue to give out messages, because I was giving messages because first I called them out this morning on their bullshit. And then after I called them out on their bullshit, I then delivered messages from the universe, of course. My downloads, of course. And guess what? They were mad because I was able to spit knowledge, spit real shit. We ain't talking about karmics all day. You think the universe want me to talk to y'all about karmics all day? Do y'all really think the universe said, I'm training you your whole life to talk about a karmic cycle? But you know what's worse than a down low brother? Do y'all know what's worse than being a down low man? Do you know what's worse than having a down low man? Right, because he on the down low, on the down low, on the down low, on the down low. And your favorite YouTuber, the false prophet, keeping her spells on the down low, on the down low, on the down low, on the down low. All her spell work, all her delays, because if you're the divine feminine, she's delaying you too. Y'all think she's just delaying the prophets? Y'all think she's just delaying the high priestess? She's delaying all divine feminines, because you do have the ability to become a high priestess. See, they won't tell you that. They won't tell you that you have your own intuition. You have your own discernment. You have your own gut feeling. You were gifted that too. You just haven't mastered your gifts, your skills, and your abilities. But they don't want to tell you that because why? They want to keep power. They want you guys to go to them for all the information. If that's not the most narcissistic thing. So if they're narcissistic, that means that they're having two faces. Three faces, really. Because just like the down low brother has three faces. Right? The one that's kissing the wife. The one that's kissing the man's ass. And the one that's like, which way did we go? Now the prophets have three faces. Okay? You have the one that's kissing it. Oh, I like this person. No, I like this. I support all divine feminines. Right? Then they on this side. Oh, hold on, let me click this. Okay. Then they on this side. Right? Doing spell work, witchery, on the same divine feminines that they said they support and they like. Then when shit happens, they're like, I don't know what's going on. Black magic is happening to me. I don't know. It's not me. I'm going through it too. So, you left the down low brother for a prophet who's false. You left a religious cult to spirituality where they're trying to form a cult. Yeah, they're trying to form their own cult. But we just left that. So why would we then continue to go to spirituality and be spiritual and connect with source right? And still deal with the same stuff we dealt with in religions. Who's signing up for that? Oh, I'm sorry. Most of you guys have already. Now, let's talk about it. I told you guys I will talk about my story, what I've been through separately. And the only reason I talk about my story because it might relate to many other people. So I will only talk about it so we can heal together as a collective. So you guys don't feel like you're alone. You're the only ones who go through this trauma. You're the only ones who went through this generational curses. You're the only black sheep in the world. You won't feel that way. But I will say that these individuals are taking your traumatic experiences and profiting off of it. So what makes them different from anybody else who's karmic in your life, who profits and benefits off of your pain and your burdens, the things you went through in life? What makes them any different? And I only keep calling this out because y'all don't see the shit. Y'all don't see it. There is a few people, a group of people, my subscribers, who are wonderful, who are great, and trust me, don't worry. I know who you guys are. I might not respond to y'all comments, but I know who you guys are. The faithful ones who watch most of my videos, who mostly comment, who likes this stuff. I know who you guys are. You guys are actual supporters. Actual divine feminines trying to heal, trying to get better, trying to move on, trying to figure out how can I succeed despite what's going on around me. I can feel your energy. I know you guys are. And I appreciate your support because it's real authentic. It's real true. Y'all coming for the real knowledge. Y'all not coming to hate. Y'all not coming to grab this information. If y'all grab information, y'all using it to better your life and whoever else around you or your kids or whoever. Which is what my information is for. I promise you that. Now we laugh and we giggle, we kiki. But one thing I won't kiki about is false prophets. One thing I won't kiki about is people mentally, because that's still a mental manipulation, that's still spell work, that's still magic, that is still narcissistic behavior, that is still karmic behavior, that is still people trying to keep you in a cycle. I won't stand for that. Now I see some of my views and I'm like, I know they're messing with it. Okay? I know they're messing with the views. However, I need you guys to focus more on educating yourselves in your mental state than focus on karmic situations. I'm going to start cutting my videos short too because I make long ass videos for you guys to really watch and get the in-depth information. And it's so much good information and so much rich information, so much ancient information. If you don't appreciate it, you're a damn fool. Do I understand it all the time? No. It comes to me. Do I have to put the pieces together? Yes, just like you guys do. But one thing I won't stand for, one thing the universe has had enough of is this false prophets and this cult and shit and controlling of the mind. The universe has had enough of that shit. The universe is sick of that shit. Now, I wouldn't be coming up on YouTube just for the fun and the shits and giggles. Because we giggle, and because these YouTubers, it's their own life. They're projecting their life onto you. Why? Taking your energy, by the way. That's why I don't talk about my stories when I'm doing a reading for somebody. That's mixing energies. You can't mix energies like that because then you're starting to get their emotions, their vibes, their this and that, and it's mixing. You don't know. Why do you think I won't do personal readings? I don't want your energy. I don't want your omen. I don't want your money in exchange for something. Because what they're going to exchange is some of my energy, some of my ideas. They're going to try to find some ways to be sneaky. They think I don't know, but I am very clever, my friend. Y'all, I really want to start giving y'all real shit. But I need you guys to really want the knowledge, want the information. Y'all need to seek it. Y'all, just like y'all need to seek source, y'all need to seek your true creator, y'all need to seek your true, I hate to use certain words because they have made it a mockery. They have made it into something it's not, these words, and they used it. But your true creator, the person who gave you your soul mission and your soul journey in life, that's your creator. Okay? And pretty much, that's who you need to go to seek more knowledge, to seek more information. Yes, you can use us. That's what we're here for. We are your mentors. I'm gonna stop even saying prophet because they didn't fuck that word up. They didn't fuck it up. I can't even call myself that because they didn't fucked it up. They fucked it up. Universe don't even say that because they didn't fucked up the word so bad because they don't put no respect on it. Just like the tarot. Somebody wrote in the comments and said they don't respect the art of tarot anymore. They make it about something else, and that's true shit. They don't. If you don't respect golf, don't go to the golf course because you're interfering with what the people who respect it, the people who care about it, you're interfering with that. So don't go over there to the golf course if you ain't really ready to golf and you just trying to bullshit the rest of the people that's there. Go to a golf course and go do that shit and see if they don't be like, excuse me, sir, you can't be here playing here. Either you're gonna play in your section, right? Because you have a section. Like, don't come over here playing with all you motherfuckers. Don't come over here with the other people the other collective who are really trying to shoot and score. Because that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to heal and move on. We're trying to heal, move on, heal, move on, heal, move on. We go through an obstacle, we heal, we move on. We go through another obstacle, we heal, we move on. We go through another obstacle, we heal, we move on. We continue to heal and move on. We continue to do that. We don't stay in karmic cycles. We don't stay in karmic nothing. We don't stay in generational curses. We keep going. We move and heal. We move and heal. We move and we heal. So if you're not moving and not healing, then what are you doing? You ain't healing over there. Now, have I watched these people maybe a year or two ago? Yes, I have. Have I watched all their videos? No, I have not. But I will say this. Everything's coming to the forefront. All the darkness, all the stuff in the shadow, all the stuff that was behind, all the stuff is now being revealed. So you guys are going to be revealed, period. Because once the light comes in, it shines on the darkness. When light enters the room, it shines on darkness that's around them. Come on, y'all know what it is. If I can teach the world to be a thug in harmony, then I can teach the world to be a gangster just like me. If I can teach the world to be a thug in harmony, then I can teach the world to have peace just like me. Because it's about peace and harmony. It's about helping each other. See, we forgot what this whole human experience was about. Most people have. Matter of fact, we've been doing this over and over again. Aren't you tired? Aren't you tired of reincarnating? Ain't you? Haven't we been here before? Huh? Y'all, I do not want to channel none of my ancestors. Please, y'all. I'm not. I'm not. Because y'all ancestors are trying to wake y'all up. Y'all ancestors are trying to wake y'all up. My ancestors are trying to wake y'all the fuck up. My ancestors are trying to speak through me to you, my friend. I don't care what race you are. I don't care if you're man or woman. I don't care what's your religious. I don't care what's your family background. I don't care what's your dollar amount and your dollar sign. My friend. We have all forgotten why we came here to begin with. It was not for the latest iPhone. It was not for the latest BMW car. It was not for the latest, biggest house that they can have. No. Child, honey, and boo. It was not for that. Y'all think that's why y'all came from paradise to here, is to get some technology? Do you really think that y'all left where y'all was at to come to this earth here for technology purposes? Y'all just needed something to fucking do. That's why there's so much entertainment, because hell needs something to do. This earthly plane, this reincarnation system, they need something to do. Why do there's so much music industry, there's so much money into entertainment? Because they need something to do while they're on this planet. Because they're not trying to change and evolve. So what do? They entertain themselves to the meantime until the next cycle goes around. Let me make sure my phone doesn't cut off. But that's what they're doing, you guys. So I have a lot of messages I haven't put out because, of course, I record them, but I don't even have time to upload them because it'd be a lot of stuff going on. So I have a lot of recordings for the collective. I have a lot of recordings for you guys because I do try to give you as much information as possible, even though it stops me from other shit I need to do. I still try to make sure you guys know, because a lot of you guys are waking up to, wow, they talk about this shit every day and it's keeping me stuck in a karmic cycle. And a lot of you guys are not. And I know you guys are like, well, why are you talking about this again? Because it's happening to so many of the collectives. My job here is not just to talk about karma. It's supposed to wake everyone up to what's going on around them. And if they're trapped in a spell, we need to wake them up. Everybody needs to wake them up, because if they're trapped in a karmic cycle, we need to wake them up. You are me, I am you, we are one. We are one band, one sound, one mind. We move as a collective. How we gonna march? We marching. Everybody marches as one, right? When your leg lift up, my leg lift up. We all march as one. Not being controlled as MK Ultra, but because we want to move as a collective into a higher vibration and frequency. Okay? You have to want that and desire that, and not desire separation, power, greed, selfishness, and money, material things. Because when you ascend, your shit can't go with you. And when I say ascend, you guys, y'all not even gonna want the shit. Y'all gonna be so detached from you guys' things, because you guys gonna understand you have a bigger mission in life and purpose for humanity. So what's leaving a cell phone behind? What's leaving your favorite Xbox behind? When you know you have a big purpose for something greater. So I'm going to leave this video at this, and I'm going to go ahead and post another video. I just want to keep it kind of short and simple for you guys, so you guys can be able to watch my videos in totality, okay? Because there's good stuff throughout my entire videos, even to the very tip of the end, okay? So I really want you guys to watch and really try to... There's a gnat that's trying to fly, and I just smacked it too. I smacked it and landed in my hand. It's trying to fly around my head to kind of confuse me, because that's the spell they're doing, confusion spell. So if you see bugs flying around your head, that's because they're trying to confuse you. That is what their motive is, and to watch you. And when you smash them and you kill them, they just go to the underworld and they go ahead and confess what's going on. Yeah. And then they send more. Because for some reason, when you see one bug, you see many bugs. Why do you think roaches have existed for so long? And they can survive. And when you see one, you see many. But you can't really see them, but you know they're there. What does that sound like to you guys? Does that sound like a demon to you? Low vibrational creature. Does that sound like a low vibrational creature to you? Y'all tell me. We working together here. I don't have all the answers. And the minute I have all the answers, then shit. We can name this planet I got all the answers, so y'all needs to fix this shit. And that's if I have all the answers, and we fixing this whole fucking planet. Since I have all the answers, we gonna fix this shit. And that's what we will do. So y'all don't want me to have all the answers, because the matrix will fall. If I have all the answers, we finding a way the fuck out of slavery. Y'all don't want me to have all the answers. They don't. That's what they're trying to stop me. But they don't want to connect with the universe, the Most High. I feel like you guys and the Ascended Masters, because I'm going to tell y'all, I want to tell y'all my story, but it's almost so unbelievable. Because most people can't walk the shoes that I put on my feet. You can't even walk it. You can't put the sock on. But y'all, let me just end it here. But I'm gonna eventually tell you guys. But if y'all watch my videos, I try to give clips in here and there every now and then to kind of relate to you guys in the sense of I've been through stuff too. So don't feel like you're the only one. Okay, so I do try to give you guys a little bit of my story, because even though I've made it this far in my spiritual journey, I still had to go through many of the challenges like you guys went through. That's why I'm trying to tell you guys that you guys can make it through. You can make it to this spot I'm at here. Okay? You can. They don't want you to know that. But you can, and I'm rooting for you too. Because if I want you to stay in karmic cycle, I can channel the karmic every day if I wanted to. But that's a waste of my damn energy, and that's the waste of y'all damn energy. So I ain't gonna do it every single day. Every now and then I'm like, okay, well let's see what she talking about. Because I starve the karmic's energy. When they wanted to give messages to you guys, I say no. But who the fuck you think you're trying to talk to? My divine fitness, bitch, hold on. You can't come in my energy field unless I sing for you, motherfucker. Oh yeah, I gets down with the car. To bitch you wait, you think I'm gonna just let you in my energy field? I ain't the karmic masculine. You best to back the fuck up. I will call for you, and it'd be like a week or two before I even do a message. Because you don't ask to speak. You don't get to speak until I say you get to speak. Until I say, I'm gonna go ahead and channel this hoe. Until I say, okay, because if I channel the karmic master, I'm channeling both energies at the same time, because they be arguing all the time. They don't really like each other. They be pretending and faking. So when the karmic speak, the karmic master gotta speak. When the karmic master speak, the karmic gotta speak. So they be all wanting to argue and shit. Like we got time to hear that shit. Like who the fuck's finna listen to all that shit back and forth? The whole time. And I'm like, okay, y'all done with this shit, because we finna cut the whole camera off, because y'all done acting a fool. Arguing and shit in my energy. Who the fuck wants that? Who the fuck wants somebody who's going to always argue in their energy field? So no, I do not let the karmic. And if you are pulling cards, you're still pulling the karmic's energy. So you're allowing the karmic in your energy field, even if you pull cards. You don't have to channel, because you channel through the cards. See, I can channel through many different ways, through music, through songs, through this and that, but you're opening that space up. That's why I don't do Pandora's box. You're opening up Pandora's box. So any energy can channel through. Fuck no. No, you don't. No, I don't listen to Pandora's box. Any energy can't come through to me. Any energy cannot get through to me. Because I don't know whose energy that is and what the fuck you want and what's your motive in coming into my energy field, knowing that I'm on a platform. Be careful. See, at first I thought that maybe my goal was to help some of the high priestess and the prophets, because I understand what they're going through. But some of them I realize that they're going through some of the stuff because they're false. And they're not supposed to be doing a lot of the stuff they're doing. And they feel like there's no consequences because they've been doing it for a while, but that's only because you're sealing your fate. Why do you think the Most High is allowing stuff to happen? So when you go to spiritual court, and you go to the Most High and you say, Most High, I was there. I seen my enemies sitting in court. I was there. Y'all, now this is a while back. It's like a council of us. It's a council. It's like what you see in Congress. It's a whole council of us sitting there. I'm somewhere on the side right here. Now, it's so long that I can't even see the end of who's on that end side. That's how long of it is of a council of people who's... And the enemies, my enemies, family, friends, lover had to stand up and say in front of the judge, the Most High. Because this wasn't like, no, we wasn't on earth. We was not on earth, Bible. No, we wasn't. I don't even think I seen the floors. I don't even think I seen floors. I'm gonna have to draw this shit out for real, so y'all can see what spiritual court was. So we sitting there, and the enemies, they're coming forth and they're saying, well, I didn't mean, and they pretending like we don't know what would happen. Because see, they fooled so many people on the 3D that they thought the 5D people on the 5D, their ancestors, and said they can fool their ancestors, they can fool the Most High if they just repent. You didn't hear me. If they feel like they can do whatever they want, and at the end they can repent. What did I tell you guys? It's about intentions. It's about your intentions. That's the main thing. We all know we all are going to go through obstacles in life. It's what your intentions is when you go through these things. Okay? Now, y'all, see, I'm going to cut it short now. I don't know if y'all listen all the way through. I know my real subscribers do. If you go ahead and, okay, y'all ever been like, man, that poor boy, he was poor, he didn't have no money, and he stole into the liquor store just to get him a sandwich, something to eat, and a soda, and he got in trouble, went to jail and everything, and he was hungry, he didn't have no food, and his mom was sick, and he didn't have no daddy and all this stuff. He was like, that's not fair for the judge to cut him some slack, because he was just hungry. So what was his intention when he went into the store? He was just hungry. He didn't have nothing to eat. He probably was debating on how he's going to get the next meal. He probably starved for 2-3 days, didn't know what he was going to do. Still a kid, and was like, well, maybe I should go in the store. Maybe they won't see me if I just tuck it in my pockets because I just want something to eat. What was your intention? I ain't saying stealing's okay. I ain't saying that our higher power says you can just steal if you feel like it's just. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying is only the true creator knows your intentions. Did you steal because you want to get a whole bunch of money, you want to get rich and have the latest car? Or did you steal because you really genuinely was just trying to eat? And you was hungry and you tried to find other options, but you didn't want to go sell drugs. You didn't want to do a crime. And you felt like, well, that liquor store's not going to lose money because the sandwich is only $2.50. You didn't even get the $5 sandwich. You got the cheap sandwich, so they didn't really miss out on no money. See, the creator saw all that. They saw that. They saw the intent. So they're going to judge you for your intent. But some people don't have the intent to help the collective, the divine feminine. Their intent is not pure. Okay? You guys must be careful, because if their intent's not pure, where are they taking you? Where are they taking you? To karmic bill? To karmic cycle? To the place of karmic? The place of reincarnation? The place of manipulation and spells in another cult? Why do you think spirituality hasn't really been popping like that? Because every time they're spiritual, another leader wants to come take control of the situation, and then it becomes a cult. This happens every time. Why do you think there's so many religions? It's not just Christian, Catholic, and Jehovah's Witnesses. There's so many, because there's always that one leader who says, I have all the answers. Come to me for everything because I am who I